go.
Hello, Simon.
Hello, Andrew.
How are you?
I'm great, yeah.
Now, do you remember our last vlog?
Yeah.
I gave you a scenario in which I thought you might have to punch someone in the face because you sort of had your concerns about doing that.
Yes, still
And you took the moral high ground. Do you remember the scenario?
Moral.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not moral.
It was
nothing moral about
right, now
it.
I said...
Don't like it.
Right, but what if someone said to you, hand over your taxi earnings, please? You said that you would say...
No.
What did you say? What would you say?
It's on account, you can't have it. I fucking won't get it.
No, you've got some cash. You've got some cash and he wants to take it off you.
Yeah.
You said that you would say...
I would say, are you in trouble, my friend?
Okay, that stumped me.
Yeah.
So it left you with the moral high ground and me looking like...
I didn't feel as though I was on any sort of moral high ground. I just felt the love.
Okay, right now I've remembered what I wish I'd had said at that time.
Okay.
He says, good God, trouble, no. I've seen a rather nice boss suit. I'd sooner not work for it. Now just hand that over or I'll bloody your nose for you.
Yeah. What do I say
then?
to that?
What do you say then? Yeah.
Do they do my size? I would actually say, that sounds fucking nice because I like boss.
Yeah.
I would say, let's go to the shop, okay? And if I like it, I will get one too and I'll buy us both a shirt and possibly a waistcoat, depending on how it got, if I like them. But do you really need it? I mean, do you really need it? I mean, I'd probably chat to him more as well. I'd go, look, oh, fuck it. But you know what? If he got the old shiv out and presented that as a possible form of persuasion, what you fucking
Right, okay, yeah, but that's a different scenario.
Oh,
we're talking, he's
just,
he's just saying now stop blathering on, you're not coming anywhere with me, you're not going to the shop, just give me that money now, you fool, or I'll smack you one on the nose. So you've got two choices. Yeah, right. Now.
I wouldn't say that, I'd say, hang on a minute, my friend, Andy, taught me some stuff. So, I don't want to have a little, let's get out of the car, I don't want him mess in the car because I need a bit of room. And I'd get out of the car and show him what I've learned. Good,
now that's progress.
It is
Plus, tell everyone how sensitive you are. It's still affected you that time I called you a crybaby, hasn't it? You've mentioned it 5 or 6 times now.
Yeah,
now, what do you think a robbery?
I'm not a crybaby.
Well, that's irrelevant. But
it isn't irrelevant. I'm not a crybaby.
Okay, now, if I just for the sake of the argument say that you're not,
yes.
Do you admit that that would be traumatising? That would be a traumatising experience.
Call me a crybaby?
No, to have someone take your hard-earned cash. That would affect you a lot more than being called a crybaby.
I've had some interesting situations in my life, and one of them was in...
I decided to ask my friend Tala what he would do in a similar situation. Tala is an international spokesman on Islamic affairs. He's been subject to a number of racist attacks, so he started training MMA with me so that he can learn to defend himself. I wondered if he would have a different perspective based on the different experiences that he's had. Tala is a fascinating guy. I regularly meet him at Starbucks and I could listen to him all day. He's got the potential to become a really good fighter. Hello, Tala.
Hello, Andy.
Tala's been training jiu-jitsu with me for how long?
3-4 months, give or take.
And what other martial arts have you done before that?
So traditional Japanese jiu-jitsu, done a little bit of Wing Chun and boxing.
I wondered if I could give you a scenario and ask you how you personally would deal with it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're walking home late at night, a man calls out to you across the street and says, "You sir, why don't you go back to your own country and before you do, turn out your pockets with you and hand over the loot, unless you'd sooner have a taste of my fist."
He's a quite well-versed highwayman.
He is.
Yeah. Well, from personal experience, they're
how many
never
times?
like that.
How many times?
If someone actually spoke to me like that, then I think I'll be caught off guard for the first time in my life. But yeah, they're never normally like that.
Once you've regained your composure, this is the first one. You've now got an upper class top trying to rob you. He comes up to your face and says, "Well then, which is it to be, my young man?"
I'll say,
which
fisticuffs it is, good sir. How about thee?
Yeah. What would you go for? Would you look to clinch, strike, go preemptive, or talk your way out of it.
I think it's always best to try and talk your way out of a situation first. But also, you know, while you're talking to the person, you better gauge what kind of a person he is.
Of course, no two situations are the same, and no two people are the same. The point I was trying to make, I'm not sure how successfully, is that it's best to be prepared for the worst case scenario. In my forthcoming vlogs, I'm going to be discussing which techniques and which martial arts I think are the most effective. Don't forget to click subscribe. Bye.